Lot number 117 is a 2003 GMC 2500 pickup truck. This pickup truck has been running for over 40 minutes, idling nice and smooth. Earlier, when I first started up this truck, it was whining, like the power steering pump was making noise. So I poured power steering fluid into the canister and the noise went away. But it shouldn't have leaked out, so they must have a leak somewhere, so you need to get that fixed. But right now it's nice and quiet because I filled it up. I don't know how long that'll last, but eventually you may have to worry about that in the near future. All right, let me show you the body. The body is straight. It's got several dings and dents in many places, but the best thing that I see about this truck is that the engine sounds good. The front bumper looks straight. On the passenger side, you see the light is not on. You see that one's on. This one is not working. And also it has a dent. Right here, you see how it's dented inward and the flare is hanging. Okay, and you have a dent there. So this corner received an impact right here in this corner. All right. And on the door, on the passenger side, not on the door, but on the passenger side rear of the bed, there's also another dent here as well. You see, it's curved upward. And this is straight. So the bed has many dings and dents all over. You can see them. It's got surface rust inside the bed, all over. The tailgate opens and closes fine. It's got a full-size hitch that looks a little rusty, but the truck has a nice posture. I drove it in the parking lot. It accelerates really well. Here it has another dent underneath the driver's side tail lamp. And here you can see all the dents from carrying stuff along the side. This vehicle, you can still read. Even though the decals were removed professionally, you can see Parks Department on the doors because those stickers were melted into the door from the sun. So you can still read it, but barely. All right, you got some paint chips. This cast cap does not stay closed. It keeps opening up. All right, the tires look good, all of them. There's one center cap that's missing, and that's on this front wheel right here. All right, the door on the driver's side also dented. You see it? You can see it because I can see it. All right, this door is dented as well. All right, and that's pretty much for the dents. The bed has a lot of dents, and the doors of the truck have dents as well. Well, not the passenger side door, but the driver's side door is dented. On the passenger side is the bed. All right, so let me show you the engine. It's got a 6.0 liter Vortec running nice and smooth. I just poured some power steering fluid in there and the noise went away, but it was whining earlier. I'm gonna rev it up for you now so you can hear it, but this engine sounds really good. It only has 86,000 original miles, which is low miles for being the year it is. It's a 2500 GMC. As you can see, the driver's seat is torn. The center one is good and the passenger one as well. The headliner is good. The sun visor, the fabric is coming apart. The steering wheel is brittle. The dash is cracked. The AC compressor is engaging, but it's not blowing. There's a problem with the blower, but the compressor is engaging, which is a good thing. The door panels look good, both of them. The floor covering looks good. Let me rev it up so you can hear this engine. The check engine light is on, but don't let that scare you. This truck has been sitting for some time, and sometimes the fuel, when it gets old, especially now that it has ethanol, 10 to 15% ethanol in the gas, that causes issues. So you put fresh gas, I think it'll run even better than what it does. It revs up well and it accelerates well. I drove it in the parking lot. If the motor wasn't good, you can't rev it up like that. You'll hear knocking and noises and all kinds of stuff. It's got good oil pressure. It's got gas, good temperature. And that's pretty much it. All right. Good luck.